Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for joining me for this video. As you can see from today's title, we'll be reviewing the Charlotte Tilbury, I'm going to say this wrong, so just give me a minute, the Cryo Recovery Face Mask. Now I have had this for a while, but I completely forgot I had it in my drawers. So I've popped this little bad boy in the freezer. We're going to be testing this today. I've seen this quite everywhere. I've watched a few YouTube videos just to get the little gist of what it's about. Charlotte Tilbury always, to me, does really good products and skincare, so I'm hoping this is going to live up to its hype, because it does seem, well, it's a reusable mask, which is absolutely amazing. So you're not having to continuously buy loads of them, or it's not wasting anything for the environment. However, just wondering if this recovery 10-minute ice power shrink and lift effect facial mask is going to do what it says, because it's £49. I think for a lot of face masks that might be, especially because it's reusable, you sort of get that money well spent in effect, but we need to see whether it's worth it, because it could be £49 down the drain if it doesn't do anything. But I have trust in Charlotte Tilbury. I always watch her content. I always watch any advertisement videos or her speeches that she does. She is an icon for me. I absolutely adore the woman. So yeah, I'm really excited to get into this. Once again, thank you Charlotte Tilbury's team for sending this over. This is PR, but this video is not sponsored. All my opinions are my own. So let's get into this. So basically on the website, it says a 10-minute ice power shrink and lift effect facial mask inspired by the ice tech of cryotherapy and facial acupressure. Give your skin more of a firmer, smoother, lifted and refreshed look. Inspired by a high-performance ice tech of cryotherapy and the ancient art of facial acupressure techniques, this unique reusable mask works with research power skincare secrets to create appearance of lifted, firmer looking, refreshed and revived skin and pores that look tightened and smooth. Okay, so this is what my skin is currently looking like. I've got my blemishes, you can somehow see my pores, and my skin's doing a lot better. It looks kind of glowy right now because I have actually put on my skincare. I'm not one of those people that puts on like one of those kind of face masks and then puts my skin on, because my skin tends to feel kind of tight and dry. So I like to put on my skincare products, but I haven't put any moisturizer on, so I've just got serum on. The serum that I have on, and I think everyone needs, is the Allies of Skin Peptides and Antioxidants Fervent Daily Treatment. Absolutely recommend this. I didn't even realise the price tag until I saw it, but I don't care. This is bomb. But anyways, so it says, these are the claims. Skin feels lifted by 251%. Wow. I don't know what 0% is. Skin feels firmer by 238%. Fine lines and wrinkles appear reduced by 52%. Sagging along jawline, which, you know, appears lifted by 53%. Skin feels smoother by 243%. Skin appears more elastic by 183%. And eyes appear less puffy by 56%. And lastly, reduces the appearance of pores by 54%. Those are some claims, but Charlotte Tilbury always delivers her statistics and things like that. She's always trying on people. So we also have the Cryo Recovery Eye Serum. Now I've been using this without the mask. This is fantastic. I do have a dupe of this, which, well, I do believe I found a dupe for this, but obviously slightly not the same kind of magic inside. But this is lovely anyway. You can buy them together, I believe, on her website, but this itself is, I could mark it to you and go, you know what, this is amazing. It really is. So it comes in this resealable little pouch, which I think is really, really handy, because things like this can get messy. I've not actually used this yet, so it obviously comes with a little plastic thing that covers it. But this is the mask. So we have this sort of Velcro. Okay, so it's quality. It doesn't feel cheap in any way, I don't think. The mask that we have, so it goes on the face, and you've got these little bead things which we're going to read up, and then obviously that goes on the chin area. I don't know, it looks a hot mess to me, but we will put this on the face. I believe these are the metal beads that are target acupressure points above the brow and help relieve tension in your face. I need. We have embedded with advanced cooling gel beads pockets, which I think are these, to target the chin, jawline, forehead, cheekbones and the nasal area. Now this already has its own little mechanism to it. It's like a cold applicator, similar if you've tried the Huda Beauty one, the Huda Beauty concealer, that does. So I just take a small amount, you don't need loads, and I just work it into this applicator is metal, I believe it's metal or some form, and it depuffs the eye area. I have a lot of puffiness around the eye area, but this is very, very lovely. If you want me to do a review on this, I'm happy to, but that's not the star of the show. And curly hair ponies are not for me. Anyways, we're just going to move on. So like I said, this is what my skin looks like before. Where obviously the eye cream is still being absorbed, but my skin does look fairly glowy anyway. So let's see what we get from this. My skin kind of feels, I look tired. It's not plumped, it's not that awake. So let's see how this goes. Now I'm trying to look at the video of actually how to apply this because I have no clue, literally no clue. So these bits go on as so. So it feels really cold. So those bits go around the back, I believe. Oh my God, it's literally freezing. Oh my gosh. And then we take these bits. Oh my God. And then I think this, I believe, goes on the top. Never ever, okay, never ever make me do a demonstration, guys. Like, Charlotte Tilbury, never hire me because... Okay, we'll just leave it like that. Wow, okay. So, I'll just tuck these bits in just in case. Now, I feel as if you've had this frozen, like how I have, you might want to just let it sit for a minute, but they're not that frozen. These bits are a little bit flimsy, but I guess you can just... But, okay. So that is what the mask is looking like. I'm sort of massaging these bits. I guess you're supposed to. It feels really cooling. Like, it doesn't feel cold. It doesn't feel like uncomfortable or anything, which is nice because normally with these things you either get it too tight. Because do you remember, I think I did the Huda Beauty mask, that little chin lift, and it killed. This is actually really comfortable. It doesn't feel too tight around this area. Like, it looks as if it's rubbing, but it doesn't feel like it. These points actually feel really nice to massage with. I'm just going to play around with it for a little while, as so, especially these areas. Because I get a lot, that feels really nice. Like, just doing that just feels really nice and relaxing. So, everything else is on. I am going to leave this for 10 minutes. So, yeah, 10 minutes and then I'll be back. Okay, so it's currently 15 minutes later. I think, no, it's about 11 minutes later now. It has dramatically cooled down. I'm guessing that's my body heat. So this is the big reveal, as if I'm like, you know, I'm expecting either one of two things to happen. It's either not going to show dramatic results, probably because it's the first time I'm using it, and maybe you have to use it over and over. You're not going to get like first, oh my God, wow. But I have seen a few people get some really good results from it. The mask is comfortable. It doesn't really move around. I can be able to do stuff. I can see really well. I can eat, drink. I'm breathing. There's no like, you know, when you wear those normal face masks and you have to literally tilt your head back to keep them on. This isn't really comfortable. It's not too tight. I like the Velcro idea. I did push mine a little bit more back just to get that bit more of a lifted effect, but it's very comfortable anyway. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to either be getting one or two things. Either we're not going to see that much of a result because obviously you need to use this over and over, or we're going to see that my skin feels very glowy, plumped, all of that stuff. I wish this went a little, I wish this went a little bit more, so we see that it's pushed into my skin a little bit, but it doesn't hurt or anything. It doesn't feel like it's doing that. I think it's just might be just because of the plastic. I do wish this went a little bit more under the eyes, but let's take this off. Okay, so other than the little red mark that we have going on, I don't know if I see any dramatic difference. Let me just take my hair out quickly. I don't know if I see any dramatic difference. My skin looks a little bit more plumped and glowy, but I don't think it's terrible. It's definitely made my skin feel a little bit more tighter and firmer. Let me have a, yeah, it feels a little bit tighter and firmer. So I'm just going to add a little bit of moisturiser and we'll see. I'm using the Clinique Moisture Surge because us in the winter, we need that added moisture. I've not tried the Magic Cream before. I think I've tried like a little travel size, not travel size, like a tester, because I think it came in one of the orders that I purchased from her before. But yeah, my skin does look a little bit more like radiant, in a sense, like glowy. Obviously, of course, we did apply our primers beforehand. Not primers, we did apply our serums beforehand, but I think our skin looks slightly more awake. My eyes still don't look as puffy. I think that's also to do with the eye cream because we've let it sit and absorb into the skin. The skin feels really plump, which is nice. I've not got that dramatic lift from it. I feel as if I've got like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer currently. It hurts a little bit when I press on it, but I think that might just be a little bit of pressure on there. Maybe I don't need to do it up as tight. I need a little bit, obviously we have applied moisturiser, but it's definitely a little bit more radiant and like glass skin vibe kind of thing, where it just looks like my skin's gleaming, which is quite nice actually. I don't really know what to say about this. I don't really know what to say about this. My thoughts are a little bit and ahhing. I think for £49 it actually could be a really nice gem to get. If you're really interested in that sort of skincare, then that might be for you. But I don't know. I don't know where I stand with it. I don't know. I can't really advise you when I've literally just used it once. I can do that with makeup products like foundations and things like that because you can visibly see. But I feel as if this is one of these kind of things that might just give you that instant. But I think instant may not mean long lasting. That's what I'm sort of like. I might get an instant little boost, but then 10 minutes later, my skin's just gone back to being whatnot. So I'm just sort of on the field of this. I don't know if I can fully stand there and go, yes, this is £49, it's totally worth it. But I think I do trust in Charlotte Tilbury's claims. I just haven't seen, oh my god, wow. But I think it's just because it's the first time I've used this. There's probably different ways of using this. There's probably, I shouldn't have applied my serums beforehand. Maybe I should have done it after. But I can definitely say 100% my skin does feel a lot more plumper. It feels smooth. It feels a little bit more awake, but it being like tighter and all like lifted and stuff, I think maybe over time, if I was to use this daily or a few times a week, I could possibly be getting that effect. I hope you've really enjoyed this. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to review. I bought a bunch of makeup that I'll be doing a little haul on and then reviewing for you. I've got tons of foundations and all of that and skincare stuff and makeup and all of that good stuff. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please follow and like and subscribe. Just said that, haven't I? Also follow my Instagram and TikTok, which is at Luce, and I shall see you in my next one. Bye.